Honda, a company that began by putting engines on bicycles, has grown to become the world's largest engine manufacturer today. It produces nearly every kind of engine imaginable, including sports cars that have made a significant impact on the automotive world. Selling about 4 million vehicles globally, Honda stands as the seventh largest automaker. Its best-selling model, the Accord, found nearly 161,000 homes in just the first 6 months of 2017. While electric cars have made significant waves in recent years, they are not the only option for a cleaner future. Another technology, hydrogen fuel cells, could change everything. As a leading name in the automobile industry, Honda recently revealed a bold plan to release a hydrogen-powered version of its famous CR-V SUV. This vehicle offers more space than before, and a variety of features to enhance usability. This new engine could potentially reshape the future of cars, and Honda aims for it to dominate the entire EV industry. The company first signaled its serious commitment to hydrogen technology back in 2015 with the unveiling of the Clarity fuel cell at the Tokyo Motor Show. This vehicle was unlike regular electric or gasoline-powered cars, as it used hydrogen to create energy and offered an impressive driving range. By 2016, the Clarity FCV made history as the first hydrogen-powered sedan available for purchase in Japan, showcasing Honda's dedication to innovation. Designed from the ground up to run on hydrogen, the Clarity incorporated advanced features like WaveFlow technology for greater efficiency and power. It achieved notable fuel efficiency, averaging nearly 88 miles per gallon over 25,000 miles. Although the Clarity proved hydrogen-powered cars could be efficient, spacious, and environmentally friendly, these challenges led to its discontinuation in 2021, along with the battery and plug-in hybrid versions of the model. So, the new CR-V hydrogen SUV is developed with advanced technology from a collaboration with General Motors. It features 2 hydrogen tanks at the rear, a smart power unit under the seats for efficient energy management, and a fuel cell system under the hood that generates electricity through a chemical reaction, eliminating the need for a traditional large battery. It boasts quick refueling times of just a few minutes, a long driving range, and a unique power export function that allows it to supply electricity to homes or devices. You know, Honda's journey with hydrogen technology actually dates back to 1999 with the FCX, which was one of the first fuel cell vehicles. Despite the challenges of that era, the company has persistently refined its approach. The CR-V hydrogen SUV is set to launch initially in North America and Japan, targeting regions with developed hydrogen infrastructure like California, with plans to expand as more stations are built. This vehicle combines the CR-V's renowned reliability, comfort, and practicality with the benefits of hydrogen power, zero harmful emissions, only water vapor, fast refueling, and a long range. However, it faces potential setbacks. These include the still limited hydrogen refueling infrastructure, higher costs associated with the new technology, strong competition from established electric vehicles, and the need for greater public education and awareness. Additionally, for hydrogen to be truly green, its production must transition from fossil fuel-based methods to renewable energy sources to maximize environmental benefits. Meanwhile, another alternative fuel, ammonia, is also being explored for its potential in low carbon dioxide emission engines. Ammonia offers high energy density, which means a lot of energy can be stored in a relatively small volume, and it can be produced from abundant resources like hydrogen and nitrogen. However, ammonia-powered cars face their own technical challenges. Ammonia has a different combustion profile compared to conventional fuels, so it requires modifications to engine designs and fuel systems. Its lower energy density means larger volumes are needed for similar performance, which honestly poses challenges in packaging and range due to the larger, heavier fuel tanks. The conversion of existing internal combustion engines to run on ammonia is not straightforward. Modifications to fuel injectors, combustion chambers, and exhaust systems are necessary, requiring significant research, development, and testing. Furthermore, the development of ammonia-powered vehicles has been hindered by the focus and investment directed towards electric vehicles and hydrogen fuel cell vehicles, which have, seen more rapid advancements in infrastructure and technology. The production of ammonia itself often relies on fossil fuel-based processes like steam methane reforming, which produces greenhouse gas emissions. To fully realize its environmental benefits, a transition to sustainable carbon-neutral production methods, such as electrolysis powered by renewable energy, is essential. However, scaling up these green production methods is still a work in progress. The regulatory landscape has also played a role, as government policies and incentives have primarily favored electric vehicles and hydrogen vehicles, leaving ammonia-powered cars with limited support. Despite these hurdles, the dream of ammonia-powered engines persists due to their potential advantages. Ammonia engines have high energy density, which is, crucial for efficient energy storage and transportation, making them well-suited for sectors like transportation and power generation. Their reliance on widely available resources like hydrogen and nitrogen really underscores their viability as a sustainable energy solution, with the potential to reduce carbon emissions and develop more resilient energy systems. Ammonia has a storied history in various industries, from revolutionizing refrigeration and food preservation in the 19th century to its vital role in producing explosives during World War I and fertilizers that sparked a global agricultural revolution. It remains indispensable in cleaning products and pharmaceuticals. Toyota's CEO Koji Sato envisions a groundbreaking future for ammonia in car engines with a focus on low CO2 emissions, a vision that could potentially challenge the dominance of electric vehicles. China, which boasts the largest electric vehicle market in the world but still has strong demand for traditional combustion engine cars, is showing interest. Indications that the Chinese government might contemplate a ban on internal combustion engine vehicles, similar to California's policies, could present a tremendous opportunity for ammonia-powered vehicles. They offer a low-carbon, cost-effective solution that could reduce China's reliance on oil imports and, honestly, significantly decrease air pollution. If China leads in adopting this technology, it could set an example for the world. Exploring alternative fuels like hydrogen ammonia and synthetic fuels could, really breathe new life into combustion engines. These innovative options may even become more affordable to produce than fully electric vehicles in the future, offering a pretty compelling eco-friendly choice for a broader range of consumers. Toyota has established a solid position in the Chinese market by developing customized EVs, and its exploration of technologies like the ammonia-powered engine aligns with this comprehensive strategy. It will be captivating to witness the progress of this technology and its potential global commercial availability. About a decade ago, the Korean Institute for Energy Research made significant advancements with the AMVE, a vehicle using a mixture of 70% ammonia and 30% gasoline, achieving a 70% reduction in carbon emissions. The project aimed to demonstrate the feasibility of a fully ammonia-fueled engine. It's important to note that GAC's recent engine, achieving a 90% reduction in carbon emissions, likely uses a hybrid approach, combining ammonia with another fuel to overcome challenges like ammonia's relatively slow flame propagation speed, which can cause issues at high RPMs or low loads. This hybrid approach enhances the engine's practicality and performance across various driving conditions. Additionally, reducing CO2 emissions is honestly essential for improving air quality and public health. Combustion engines release not only CO2 but also other harmful pollutants like NOx, particulate matter, and volatile organic compounds. These are known to have adverse effects on respiratory health, contributing to diseases like asthma and COPD. By developing low-emission engines, the automotive industry aims to reduce both the primary greenhouse gas and these directly harmful pollutants. Furthermore, this interest arises from the need to achieve energy independence and reduce reliance on finite fossil fuel resources. The transportation sector heavily depends on petroleum-based fuels, which are subject to price volatility due to geopolitical factors. Developing engines that emit less CO2 promotes the adoption of alternative fuels and technologies like EVs, hydrogen fuel cells, and biofuels. These alternatives offer the potential for greater energy efficiency and the use of renewable sources, reducing dependence on fossil fuels and enhancing energy security. Regulatory frameworks implemented by governments worldwide also drive this push. Recognizing the urgency of climate change, governments have enacted various policies including emissions standards, tax incentives, and subsidies for eco-friendly vehicles. By complying with these regulations and meeting growing consumer demand for sustainability, automakers can ensure competitiveness and avoid penalties or reputational damage. Consumer demand plays a significant role. Increasingly, consumers are becoming more environmentally conscious and prioritize sustainability in their purchasing decisions. As awareness of climate impacts grows, people seek vehicles with minimal environmental footprints. Automakers recognize this shift and are investing heavily in research and development to meet the demand for low-emission vehicles, attracting environmentally conscious consumers and gaining a competitive edge. The urgency to address greenhouse gas emissions and transition to sustainable transportation has prompted significant investment in R&D within the automotive industry. By reducing CO2 emissions from car engines, manufacturers can contribute to a more sustainable future, safeguard public health, and ensure the long-term viability of the transportation sector.